Oh, boy. Let's see. Oh, man. So, I have a major complaint with famous YouTube influencers on YouTube, whether they're talking about movies or action figures. And one of my biggest gripes, and this from both sides, whether it's Grace Randolph talking, John Campia, people like Geeks and Gamers, Comic Book Cast 2, it's a mixture of liberal commentators or influencers or conservative. Like they'll try to blame one thing. One side will blame racism, another side will blame wokeness, but they never seem to blame the financial issues that's going on in the United States. Inflation. My rent in a 13-month period went up almost $400, meaning that one year to the next, it jumped up to like 150, and then the following 13 months later, they charged another 175. I know that it was an astronomical amount. I almost died. I'm not sure why I'm collecting these. Um, so you listen to these people complaining about, oh, Hasbro. I think something with Hasbro, they laid off 20% of their workers uh, this month, and allegedly, they're a portion of is partnering up with Todd McFarlane. But I think it's just for Dungeons and Dragons. I think. Don't quote me on that. But you can check up on it. What am I doing here? Oh, to see what's going on. Anyway, you listen to these people complaining, and not one of them, not one influencer ever talks about money. People cannot afford to go to the movies every week to take their families because movies are expensive. Streaming services went up. When you go shopping, I don't think that you're spending the same amount of money and getting the same amount of groceries that you did a year or two ago. I go shopping, I'm spending, say, $100, but instead of bringing in 6 bags of groceries, I'm bringing in four. That's a problem. So if it's a toss up between paying my rent and buying food or going to the movies or buy action figures, it's not a contest. My bills have to come first. But these influencers have to make their money. They all have their own agenda, trying to make money with their channels, complaining about one thing or another, but never about the finances. It's just crazy that they don't want to talk about that. And it's actually infuriating because none of them are being sincere. So yeah, if a company's not making money because the consumers don't have the money to pay for their products, you cannot pay your workers the amount of money, like you once did. And let's be real here, children are no longer buying action figures. They're too busy playing on the internet, going on TikTok, uh, playing video games. Younger kids are playing Roblox. My niece, 8 years old, that's exactly what she's doing. She's playing a lot of Roblox. She doesn't collect action figures anymore, or dolls for that matter. So I don't know. It's just very infuriating how these people are coming up with 1,001 reasons between racism and wokeness, but never because people cannot afford it. That's very, very sad. And to me, that's not helping out humanity. That's sweeping up the truth under the rug for their own agenda and to make money off their channel. That's just not cool. But anyway, I'm done with my rant because I wish I can get rid of a lot of these recommended channels like that. You know, I'm entitling their thumbnails with, I'm gonna say, blatant lies at this point. Because I'm pretty sure if you did a survey, a lot of people are not going to the movies for financial reasons, more than any other reason. But anyway, happy holidays, and hopefully everyone stays safe. And yeah, enjoy it while we can. Enjoy the holidays with your loved ones. Oh my, I screwed up.